Hey guys, Ryden here, back for episode 11 of our Pokemon Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke. Now, we were about to jump into the SS Anne on the last episode, but I remembered, in last episode we were trying to figure out if we could get an encounter in the last town. And I think this cave might connect us there, because we saw a cave entrance by some water. So, I'm going to actually go through this cave real quick. We already got our encounter here in Diglett's Cave. So no encounters to be had, but we're gonna go through the cave and see where it leads. Whoa. Yo, that's sick. Would have been a sick grass type. Also, it's really high level. Dang. Yeah, I think I guess we can handle this, right? Let's hope so. Oh, it resists electric. Okay. So see, my typing kind of sucks here. I don't know why it resists electric. Is it grass? I think it's only grass type. Yeah, Meganium is straight up grass type, so grass resists electric. I don't know why, I feel like I just didn't know that. So obviously fire would be good, but we're not sending in Sawyer. Let's see, we're weak to grass on Maverick, right? Or am I crazy? Hold on. No, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I shouldn't be weak. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we should be good here. Okay, no, it resists ground. What am I thinking? What am I thinking right now? Flying. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, so grass is weak to flying, and apparently resists electric. Oh, Hitmonlee. Sweet. Again, not our encounter. But would have been cool for the fighting type. But, you know, we got what we got. And it's alright. This is where we call it wheezing. I would have rather taken either of those, Meganium or Hitmonlee. But at least we got Ludicolo. That's cool. So we finally have the grass covered. Alright, now I know. You are weak to flying. Also, by the way, yeah, I am still recovering from my cold, so a little bit congested. It's weird, I feel like I don't really get sick very often. Like, it's actually been a couple years, and then now, like, within just a couple months, I got sick twice. Which is kind of annoying, but the weather has been crazy lately. I'm not sure when this will be uploaded, but I'm recording this towards the end of May, and yeah, the weather has been back and forth like crazy. Like one day it's cold, rainy, cloudy. Well, not cold, but like a little chilly. Rainy, cloudy. And the next day is like super warm and sunny. It's crazy. Ooh, Whiscash. Okay, a Whiscash. Is that how you say it? Whiscash? You're water ground, right? I think I remember this. He's water ground, so he's immune to electric, right? Yeah, water ground, immune to electric. He's ×4 weak to grass, but he's a couple levels higher than Lincoln right now, so we're not messing with that. Just get Nate in here. Actually, I should probably put some of my other dudes in the front. I need to start leveling them up. Yeah, that would have hurt Chance. That honestly already hurt Nate pretty bad. I mean, not that bad, but hopefully we can just destroy this thing. We're a few levels up. Oh, and we got the confuse. Alright, he's gonna hit himself. Ready for this? Hit yourself, hit yourself. Yeah! Nice, no problem, no problem. We're faster. Perfect. Alright, so far basically every encounter in here has been better than wheezing. Well, I don't know. I don't really know anything about Breloom. He evolves into something else, right? Right, I need to remember here. I'll do it right now because I'm thinking of it. Lincoln's our lowest level. Or sorry, Sawyer. I was looking right at him. Sawyer's our lowest level, so I'm gonna slap him in the front, let him get some XP as we finish making our way. That was a weird, like, different animation. But he'll be in the front getting some XP. Yeah, you're not doing this. What is Breloom exactly? I know nothing about this Pokemon. So he's grass fighting? Oh, he's already evolved. He has a ton of weaknesses too. Actually, he's weak to poison. And we're good. We're not weak to fighting or grass, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, we actually resist both. Cool. Alright. I need to rearrange his moves. I always like to do that with all of my Pokemon, put like their main attack moves, their main stab moves at the top. Cool. And actually, let me do it right now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna worry about him right now. I think Maverick's already sorted. Let me sort Oscar's moves. So, for now... Alright, Signal Beam is his main bug attack, so I'm gonna put that at the top. Sludge Bomb's his main poison attack, so that's good there. Tail Glow is a non-offensive attack, so put it at the bottom. And there we go. That's better. I don't know if there's anyone else I need to sort. No, he's good. He's good. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Well, I guess I could put Sand Tomb at the bottom with Dark, but that's fine. Yeah, Howl I don't really need at the top. I'm probably gonna get rid of Howl eventually. What are two attacking moves in the front? Alright, that's good. How's my health looking? Pretty good. I think we can manage. We'll be okay. I could pop a potion on Nate, but... That's weird. Why did I just not notice it before? There's a different, like, encounter animation here. No idea. There's also a ton of different Pokemon in here. Yeah. Alright, literally does nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a long cave. Okay, but here we go. What's this guy's deal? It's pitch black and scary there. Oh right, flash. And, oh. Wait a minute. Where in the world are we? So we can't... Oh, wait. No, we can go here. Oh, it's just a house. Okay, so we can't actually get out of here. So maybe going through that cave was kind of useless. Right? It can still use moves like cut outside of battle. Whatever. Trade for my Igloo buff. No, we don't have an Abra. Although we did see an Alakazam, I think, last episode. Okay, so never mind. I thought we were going to be able to go back and maybe get a town encounter. But no. Okay, so we came out of the cave and I accidentally ran to the right instead of to the left, back to the town, and ran straight into this trainer, which is unfortunate because our Pokemon are kind of low health. We took a couple hits running back because like I couldn't run away from a couple of the wild battles, which is stupid. Okay. You're grass poison, I think. If I'm not wrong. You are, so we'll hit you with some, fly. Convenient that we had Maverick in the front. I threw him in front just for running away from battles because he's our highest level. And he keeps gaining levels. Okay, so he literally just had one Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna heal up real quick and then finally jump on the SS Anne. By the way, is Gliscor in this game? Okay, I don't think so, because it says Gliscor was introduced in Generation 4. I believe this is a Generation 3 game. So I think Gligar, sorry, is it. Which is fine. I mean, Maverick has been putting in work. Yeah, I mean, he's been killing it. So I'm pretty happy with him. Maybe he'll fall off eventually a little later, since he doesn't evolve. But for now, he's rocking it. Kind of MVP on our team at this point. But now I'll put Sawyer back in the front, try to level him up, and then we'll eventually start working on Lincoln as well. Welcome. Do you have a ticket? Flash the SS ticket. Welcome to the SS Anne. Okay. Ooh. Can we fish and get an encounter in here? Huh. So this is Vermilion City. This is SS Anne. Okay, I would say, yeah, let's try it. I'll go ahead and put Nate in the front for the sleep. I have to re-register my fishing rod. Where is it? Right? Because you can... Oh, oops. Register, because you can only register one item at a time. Probably because there were so few buttons on the original controller. Okay, we got one. Here we go. Wait. Ooh, hold on. Oh no, I don't know what I want to do. Because. Remember how we were talking about how you can't evolve Eevee into Umbreon or Espeon in Fire Red. Here's an Umbreon that we could catch, and I would throw him on the team. I don't know who I would get rid of, but Umbreon is my favorite evolution, as we've talked about. Umbreon is sick. I want to put this Umbreon on the team. But what if there's something even better in this route? Because, if you remember, we are doing the dupes/species clause, and since we've already caught an Eevee, we could technically use our species clause and try to catch something else. But honestly, I have a feeling if we do that, our next encounter is going to be something even worse. Or not even worse, something worse that I don't really want. That's my feeling. And since we can't evolve Nancy into Umbreon, I'm thinking we grab this boy. I want to grab this Umbreon. So it's the first time we've had the possibility to use a dupes clause, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to catch this guy. He's only level 5, which means I don't think I can hit him with anything. Also, I probably shouldn't stay in his Gardevoir, but he's level 5. He's not gonna do anything to me. I just hope sleep and basic Pokeballs are enough. No. And he woke up already. Oh yeah, he just has Slash? Okay. Okay, he's back asleep. Oh no, come on, not even once. I don't think there's anything we have that could weaken this boy. Oh, it's not even shaking once. What is this? By the way, while we're trying to catch this guy, I'll tell you guys a pretty funny story about me shiny hunting. Basically, the first time I ever tried shiny hunting was in Sun and Moon, using the SOS encounters. So I encountered an Eevee, and so I was just going to try to shiny hunt the Eevee and then evolve it into Umbreon, because I think shiny Umbreon is so sick. And so as I was doing it, it was at night, of course, with the time, like the system clock. And I got the rare Umbreon encounter, because with the SOS encounters, Eevee has a slight chance to call Umbreon at night. And it called a shiny Umbreon, straight up. So, like, I got the rare Umbreon encounter, and it was shiny. It was crazy, so I didn't even have to evolve it. I caught that thing ASAP, and it is awesome. Definitely one of my favorite shinies. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sweet. God, could you imagine if this was a shiny Umbreon? Oh man. Yes, yes. Okay, so sticking with the theme of naming the Pokemon with something with the same first letter, I found the name Umi. So I'm gonna call this Umbreon Umi. Nice, I like the sound of that. Umi, the Umbreon. Okay. Now, what in the world do we do? I feel like, and I know he's been a good member of the team. I feel like we swap him out with Oscar. Because... Ooh, oh, that's so sick. Let's see. Let's look at our party Pokemon. Right, we've got Psychic. We've got Ground Flying. Fire, Electric, Grass, Water. So here we have Bug and Poison. Now, Bug, for example, is good against what? Against Psychic, for example. Let me pull up my handy type chart real quick. So Bug is good against Grass, Psychic, and Dark. Meanwhile, Dark is effective against Ghost and Psychic. So we still keep the Psychic coverage, but we lose Poison. So Poison is good against Grass and Fairy, which Fairy doesn't exist. Grass, we have Fire, right? Or we will have Fire once we evolve or level up Slugma. So I'm thinking we replace Oscar. Because these guys, I think they're too useful. Like, I feel like most of the time I use Oscar, I could use someone else. And if we're going up against a strong Psychic type, I mean, I have Dark. The problem is right now, I already have 2 low-level Pokemon that I absolutely, definitely want to use. So I am going to wait. Umi is definitely getting on the team. I don't care. It's a flippin' Umbreon. So he's absolutely getting on this team, but I'm going to wait for now until my other dudes are leveled up. So that way I can just use Oscar whenever I need. And not have to worry about leveling up 3 Pokemon. I'm already working on leveling 2 up at the same time. So yeah, we'll go through these trainers, hopefully level up. Oh, he has to check the ticket again? You don't recognize me, dude? So yeah, we'll try to level up Sawyer and Lincoln first. Once they get on par, like around level 20-ish, then I'll swap Oscar out for Umi and we'll start leveling him up. And that's going to be sick. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Okay, so I think we're in for a whole bunch of trainers here. Evidently not this guy. I don't know about you guys, but oh, I didn't realize there were rooms. Oh, right. Okay, these are all rooms. But yeah, for some reason in games, I usually like start by going to the left. But let's start with this one and then work our way to the left. Okay, this guy's a trainer. And can we rest in his bed? That might be useful. Okay, what are their levels like too? Let's see. He's only got 2. Level 18, okay, cool fish. Not too worried about it. Yeah, see, I would throw in Lincoln just because, but he's too low level. Dang. But this is the one he has to recharge, I believe, right? See, that's the nice thing about having an actual water type against, or sorry, an actual grass type against water, because then they resist the water attacks. Lileep. What are you? Oh, you're rock grass. Right. Okay. So see, okay, I guess, In this case, bug is coming in handy right now. But I mean, how often is this gonna happen that we really need bug? Came in handy right here. But I want Umbreon. I mean, we could find something else to deal with this. Evidently, I cannot sleep in this random dude's bed. Oh well. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Alright. You? No. Oh! Perfect. Okay, so let's remember that in the second room, she'll heal us. Alright. How dare you barge in? Yeah, exactly. That's just one of those like video game things that people don't always really acknowledge. Just walking into random people's rooms or houses. Sky uppercut? What in the world? What are you trying to do to me? I've never understood what Odor Sleuth actually does. I've been identified. What does that mean? What does that do for you? I've never known, and I guess I've never really cared enough to look it up. Whale Lord. Okay. So we'll have to rely on chance again. It would be awesome if Chance could learn, just randomly learn Rain Dance. That would be so sick, because then we could just thunder for days. I mean, we can still use thunder. Just Thunderbolt gets the job done most of the time, and I don't know, I feel like it's not worth risking thunder missing. Cherry pie? Do I look like I have a cherry pie? Okay, do you want to fight? No? You, little girl. Okay, no. Not the battling type, I see. Oh, these look like some battlers. Yeah! Vigoroth. Okay. Still no fighting or fighting moves. No fighting Pokemon, no fighting moves. Wow, that does pretty respectable damage. Okay, but you are ended. Nice going, Nate. Horsey? I mean, I guess. By the way, going back to what we talked about earlier with some shinies. What are your favorite shinies? Do you have any? Or have you ever done any shiny hunting? I feel like a lot of you probably have if you're watching a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not really your thing. I'm not like super into it. There were just a few specific shinies that I really wanted, that I shiny hunted for. And I think I got most of the ones I want. Again, Umbreon, definitely one of my favorites. Shiny Charizard, I mean, come on. If you thought Charizard couldn't get any cooler. But then, what are some of the other ones? I did get a shiny Rayquaza, which was awesome. What am I doing? Hitmontop. So yeah, I got a shiny Rayquaza. I also got a shiny Giratina. What else did I get? Whoa. Wow. Wow. No. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have... Yeah. Stupid. Some other ones I have. I have a few others. I do have a shiny Blastoise, but to be honest, I think his shiny is not that cool, unfortunately. His shell is just like a slightly different color. It's like a little darker, or like a greenish kind of color instead of the brown. Kind of boring. I didn't shiny hunt for that. That was just totally random. I found a Squirtle. That was actually the first shiny I ever caught, and I wasn't like totally sure at first. I didn't even realize it was shiny. Which I feel like is kind of how you know it was a bit of a lazy design. Maybe not lazy, but just a not so interesting design. TM17, Barrage. Where's our TM case? What does Barrage do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. No, not really interested. Yeah, like, I mean, if you can barely tell it's shiny, then what's the point? So that's probably my least favorite of the shinies I have. What else? I got a Toucannon, totally just randomly, not hunting for one. I actually caught it as a Picky Peck. I think, is that the first like level? Okay, yeah, we already did this. That's cool. Shiny Toucannon is cool. And what else? Oh yeah, I think I did finally get a shiny what's the name? Oh man, I'm totally blanking. Rowlet, his final evolution. Who I love. I think is a sick Pokemon and has such a cool shiny. And now I'm totally blanking on his name. And it's gonna drive me crazy. Decidueye, yeah, of course. Decidueye. So yeah, finally, I got a shiny Decidueye. Which is cool. I think that's most of the ones I have. Oh, actually, wait, did I get... I think I might have gotten a shiny Beldum. A Cleanse Tag could be useful. I think, is that the one that lets you run away? An item to be held by a Pokemon. It repels wild Pokemon if the holder is first in the party. Oh, so it's more like a repel. There's an item that lets you run away, guaranteed, from every battle. And these guys are busy cooking. They don't have time to battle. Okay. Is there anything to the right? Oh, we can go downstairs. Let's go downstairs first, and then we'll go up. Anything in the trash can? Yeah, actually. Oh, I thought it just straight up said blueberry. Blueberry. Strength to move big rocks. Ah. I assume we will need that eventually. A light ball. Oh, the first different type of ball we got. That catches Pokemon, I guess, that are light? Wait. Is it not ball? Oh, why is it called ball? It should be called light orb or whatever. So it raises the special attack stat. Touching it may cause a shock. Oh, to be held by a Pikachu. It's specifically for Pikachu. Oh well, that was useless. I thought it was a different type of Pokeball that like let us catch lightweight Pokemon. But yeah, anyway, I would say overall, favorite shinies, definitely Rayquaza, probably Charizard, Umbreon, and Decidueye. But also, man, I'm just blanking on so many names right now. You know, Beldum, what Beldum evolves into. Metagross, man. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, shiny Metagross is cool. Yeah, I would say those are pretty much my favorite shinies. And I finally got all of them. Some of them I shiny hunted in Sun and Moon, or like Ultra Sun and Moon. Other ones I got in Sword and Shield, because I did get the shiny charm both of those games, or both of those gens. Wurmple, really? I almost feel like we could take it. Should I just try to overheat this thing? I mean, what could Wurmple possibly know? Okay. Thank heavens we resist that. Ha! Huh. Okay, because I have no idea what that move is. But yeah, and our overheat missed, of course. Lovely. Weather ball. What does that do? I don't know. Alright, I was really hoping that Sawyer could get his first KO, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Ledian. Yeah, sure. Throw a chance in here. I actually do think Ledian's pretty cool. I don't know if I think Ledian or Ariados. I feel like they're both kind of similar vibes. I don't know which one I like more though. I just like the big white gloves. Look like a old cartoon. Once again, did not pay attention to who's coming in, so let me throw in Oscar. Just for the XP. Or, sorry, Oscar. Yeah. Sawyer. Anorith. You evolve. You're one of the fossils, right? Yeah, you're Rock Bug. We kinda don't have anything for you. I mean Lincoln, but kind of low level. Oh wait, he's Bug, so he might have something. Rock Bug. I guess I'll just I'll go back to chance, I guess. Don't really have great options for this right now. Wow. Psychic. Oh, speed. I was like, how did it get stat boosts from Psychic? Okay. And it's Gardevoir gonna learn Psychic. Come on. X Defend. I never use those items. I don't know about you guys. Do you ever use the X items? I don't know. I feel like maybe X accuracy could be good. Maybe if you have some low accuracy moves. Maybe you want to cheese some dudes with like fissure or whatever. But I don't know. I just find them so like situational, and I don't know. I never really bother with them. Cast form. That's interesting. Okay, so now Sawyer's made it to 14, so actually let's do Lincoln. I'll start giving him some XP. It's just basic cast form, because there's no weather. Oh, right, it's a multi-hit thing. Yeah, Nate's fallen a little bit behind, so give him some XP. Does that mean I have to use the same move? Oh, I can't use the same move. Oh, wow, hold on. I just realized my only offensive move is Psybeam. Right? None of these do damage. Let me just put him to sleep. And we missed, of course. They're gonna rock blast me. I just didn't feel like swapping out. Alright, we gotta work on Nate's moveset. Maybe see if there's some TMs we have we could teach him. I did not realize that that was his only offensive move right now. Let me just double check that. Yeah. These don't deal any damage. Okay, we'll work on that. Let's have a look at our TMs. I don't think we have anything super useful. I don't really want Barrage, Poison Powder, Helping Hand, Beat Up, Rollout. I just don't like getting locked into Rollout. Beat Up could be useful. I just don't know if I want to teach it to him, if he can even learn it. Cotton Spore doesn't seem useful. Rock Tomb. This could be helpful. We don't have any rock moves. Sawyer and Maverick could learn it. Nate can't, but Lincoln could. Although Lincoln's moveset is cracked. Psybeam, which he already knows. Conversion. Okay, yeah, we kind of have garbage TMs. Huh, there's another one, Safeguard, but I don't plan on using that either. Alright, we'll do this last room, run up and heal, and then we'll tackle the upstairs of the SS and next time. So we'll finish this out. The last couple episodes were a little shorter, so this one is going a little longer. But don't want to go on too long. See, the only problem here is I almost feel like I'm wasting XP if I switch off of Oscar. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, I don't want you to die, though. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Wait a minute. Ah, right. Psychic. Good against poison. So that's actually another reason why I might be booting Oscar. One, because he just almost just died, which I don't want. But yeah, so Bug is good against Psychic. Wait, is it? Yeah, Bug is good against Psychic, but he's weak to Psychic because of the poison type. Oh man, I did not think of that. Man, these dual types throw me off so bad. Alright. Yeah, Oscar, as soon as my other boys get up in level, Umbreon's getting on this team. Alright, we need to take this guy down. I kind of want to paralyze him. Oh, idiot. I mean, how would he know I have soundproof? But totally a situational ability that just came in clutch. Allowed us to avoid taking any damage there. And Politoed will stay in. I could switch out for XP, but we'll just take this guy out. Maybe we'll switch out for the next one. Very nice. Swablu. I'm having trouble remembering what Swablu is. Oh, right, okay. Normal flying. So yeah, if he's flying, we can stay in. That's chance. I don't know how much XP he's gonna give, but... And then, I mean, we're already half health. I don't want to risk, like, taking damage. So we'll just take him down. Oh, charge. This could be useful. To boost the electric move it uses next. I kind of like having Hyper Beam just because. Honestly, it's probably not the most useful thing to have. Thunder Wave I want for the paralysis. I feel like I can't get rid of Thunder or Thunderbolt. So I might actually pass on Charge. Maybe that's a mistake, maybe Charge is good, but I like our moveset. We haven't fought that other guy, right? I am gonna heal up real quick. Alright, I think we're in good enough shape. And actually, let me do this. Switch in Lincoln. One, because he's a level lower, and because he's full health, so in case anything happens while we're trying to switch out. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Nice, Lincoln leveling up. Oh, and that's it. He only had the one. Alright, cool. So that's it for the bottom level. Let's go up into the second room and heal. We have fully healed. I would like to rest. Right. And with that, we'll end this episode here. Next time we'll go up these stairs and see what's on the top floor of this boat. I have no idea. I guess there's more trainers, but I don't even know, honestly. Anyway, yeah, we'll continue right here next time, so see you guys. Catch you in the next one.